Ashley from Notjustboxing here with John Isaacs. How you doing, John?
Yeah, good, thank you. How you doing, Ashley?
Yeah, very good. Well, there's a great session that we managed to capture for you. You're looking very sharp ahead of Friday the 6th of September, and I'm guessing you're probably itching to get in there now, aren't you?
Yeah, so we've had a good camp. Everything's going really good. After this week, it's one more week to go. Then it's just recover, rest up for the night.
So with your camp, you've obviously had 9 long months of training at Batten's gym now, 9, maybe even longer.
Yeah, around about 9-10 months now.
Would you say that being around Ryan and others in the gym has given you the best prep for your debut?
Yeah, definitely. Training alongside like Ryan Garner, 16-0 now, and just coming off a great win over Archie Sharp. To be able to be sparring him, learning from him and taking stuff in from him and gaining experience from that, especially sparring him through his camp for Archie Sharp and the Liam Dillon fight beforehand, it's definitely learnt me a lot and gained me a lot of experience.
So you live the life of a fighter, and Wayne was even saying he's telling you to switch off on certain days. What do you do to switch off?
To be fair, that's probably one of the hardest things for me, because I've loved training even when I wasn't boxing properly. I'd love to be in the gym, I'd love to be out running and really enjoyed that. But to be fair, switching off is, I try and get as much sleep as I can, plenty of rest in that way. Or I do like going on long walks, or like take the dog out for a nice long walk, just like turn the phone off, just take a break from all the Instagram, Facebook and all the social media, just sort of nice long walk.
And you are going to be weighing in the day before for the first time in your life. How does that feel, knowing that you're going to be able to refuel properly?
Really happy about that, to be fair. So amateurs, you weigh in the same morning, then you box that evening. But to be able to weigh in the day before, have like however long it is to recover, eat and get yourself restored, ready for the night, definitely going to be a bonus, to be fair. Definitely really excited for it and happy about it.
So being around a lot of these pros, you've obviously learnt about just picking things up in the gym. You know you're going to be going against a journeyman, but you did say as well off air that you've not gone for a guy that's just going to tuck up. You are actually going against a journeyman that is going to be throwing back. Do you think that is very important early in your career to make sure that you have got fighters that are making it competitive?
Yeah, definitely. If you've got, say, a fighter in there that's just tucking up and just catching or taking all the hits like a punch bag, you can't really express yourself, you can't show what you've got. It's very hard to do that. It can be done, and I'm sure if that was the case it will be done 100%, but someone that's actually coming to give you a go and actually willing to try and hit you, it's better because you can showcase your skill level, you can showcase your IQ, and when the shot comes, which I have no doubt that it will come, you can get him out there.
And have you got any sponsors for this fight?
Yeah, I've got a couple of sponsors. I'm sponsored by Ringside. A couple of family friends that know me from the amateurs are sponsor me. Kingsbury Decorating Services, Tan Electrics, and Absolute Property Maintenance. They've always helped me from, say, a young age, and they're carrying on through as a pro. But that's something we'll be looking on to add additional sponsors on, definitely. The
way you train today, you could think that you could easily box right now 8 rounds comfortably. So going into a 4-rounder, the fitness is incredible. It was nice seeing as well behind the scenes of Wayne, what he's saying to you. Would you say picking Wayne as your coach, as professional, is the best move that you've made? Yeah, definitely. I've worked with a lot of coaches, to be fair. And obviously, as a young boxer, I'm only 19, so I'm very young. I don't care how old you are in this sport of boxing, you can never learn enough. So taking in information off different coaches and learning different things is definitely something I've had the pleasure of doing. But choosing Wayne and this team that we have and the way we connected from the first time ever like training together, definitely one of the best decisions I've made turning over professional. So if anyone's thinking about maybe coming on the 6th of September, what could you say to make sure that they should be coming? It's going to be an amazing card for one. So you got Sam Noakes as the main card. Then you got, I think, Mas Masood fighting for the vacant Commonwealth title at featherweight. There's some other really good fighters and really talented fighters going on there. And if you really want to see a serious, painful knockout, which everyone loves to see a knockout, then you want to make sure you tune in and come along. Brilliant. Well, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Ashley.
My name is Dennis McCann, professional boxer for Frank Moore and MTK Global. This is Fortress Boxing. A lot more protection. It's a no-brainer around your thumbs, around your knuckles, around your wrist. That's exactly where the problems are. They're very compact, so I feel like I'm punching hard with them on as well, and I feel like when you got sparring 14, 16 ounce gloves, the smaller wraps can't really, they're too small for the gloves, that makes sense. So these are a bit bigger, and they're getting the gloves a bit more, they're making them more compact.
1, 2, hook, go.